is this going to be the 11-second video that
Yeah.
gets posted on our
Yep.
channel that
Yep.
that it just kind of
Okay.
ends suddenly and then
Leaves you
we
wondering.
missed?
All right. Welcome back to episode 22 of Goats of Saltmarsh. Uh, without further ado, Dave, take it away.
Okay. I didn't watch it. So
Sacrilege.
I know.
Wow.
I think I remember that we reported back to the council and were tasked with being kind of like the strike force that went in first. We're basically the Marines of Saltmarsh, and that's what I remember mostly.
Yeah, nope, that is basically it.
That we've kind of
So,
been crawling through the same dungeon again,
We
but
ran in
now
and
we have a mission.
right, and we've killed at least, I think at least like 7 so far.
some would definitely say it. So, yeah.
And we're about to go kill the big bad boy. Maybe.
Yeah, that's our goal. We're trying to like avoid the big fights, so that we don't get beat up before we go find the boss.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Well, yeah. At the end there, you kind of finished up cleaning house on a couple of miscellaneous Sahaugen, and lastly, just 3
Oh,
Sahaugen
right.
champions, I believe.
And then this
And
guy came walking out.
Yes, he did.
Yes. Oh yeah, he was like doing a fancy knife dance or something, right?
Yeah, he had like a whole blade that he was. Oh,
Okay. Sweet.
nice. Whoops. Okay, cool. So, yeah, he'll see you when you come out there. More filth. And Shen, I believe, did you finish? No. Okay. I believe it is your turn. So,
My turn.
yeah.
Okay, sorry, I had to step away. I'll be back
No,
in
you're
like a minute.
okay. Actually, I'm
Did
just
we
trying to think.
healing or anything like right after that last fight ended? I don't remember, but my character sheet says I have full hit points and my token counter says I do not. So I can't remember.
I would tend to think you wouldn't.
Okay. I guess
Pretty
it
sure we
just
didn't
doesn't.
heal up a lot because I still have
Yeah, because this guy
17
just
hit
kind of
points
just
left.
showed up, right? I mean, like we
Yeah,
weren't sitting
yeah.
around.
Right. No, basically, yeah.
Okay. I wonder why. I mean, if I change it on my token, it should change it on my character sheet, but
Yeah, because I was gonna say I think this is like still in the turn is when this
yeah.
guy showed up. Like we didn't have any free time at all
Yeah, yeah.
to take anything. So
Right.
I was actually going to say, I think, let me see here. I think you guys all kind of held your turn to attack at once. So I think technically it would be Core here at the top of the.
Oh yeah,
turn
because someone
order.
was
Ah.
unconscious and we wanted to
All
just
right.
absolutely murder him.
Yeah.
How many
Like
potions of
murderers.
healing can I chug in one round?
I saw a very good meme about that this week.
I'm guessing
You can
probably
share it
just
with the group.
one because it's an action, huh?
It's a standard act.
Let's see, 2d4 plus 2. Oh shit.
can you give me a description of this guy, Matt?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. All right. So this guy here, this he definitely. So he's a little bit bigger, kind of, or he's a little bit more. Was around the same size as maybe the Haugen, or the champions. Definitely like bigger. Um, he has like I said before, he has a blade. A blade that looks really cool. It's like very like jagged. It almost kind of looks like waves, kind of like a little bit, with like the jaggedness of it. And he is decorated with armor made of bones.
The Lord of Bones.
Is that level 18 armor, or is that just till the level 14 class bone armor?
You know what? Maybe you could try asking him. He might know the answer to that.
Okay, fair enough.
Um,
Enough talking.
so I'm still raging, correct?
Correct.
How many more rounds do I have left on that second rage? Are you keeping
So
track?
right now you're starting your 7th round,
Okay, so not a ton.
like of rage.
Okay, so on second thought, I will just book it over to silly boy over here
Okay.
and give him the old whackaroo with a reckless, great weapon master, all the things, for an 11 to hit.
Boy, that actually misses.
Unbelievable.
That is.
So then I do it again with no great weapon master for 14. Dang, that would have hit anyway, probably.
Wait, for 14?
Or for 24, I mean. Sorry.
I was like, well, maybe I'm not.
I just got up from a nap.
Okay, that's fair. Yes, 24 hits.
For not that one.
Much
13
better.
damage.
Very nice. Ooh. Actually, your first swipe he kind of laughs at, but then the second one it manages to kind of cut through, and he almost like is more like shocked that you actually were able to, like to hit him, and actually, from like the damage that he took from it.
Oh, really?
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Shen.
Well, time to roll the dice. My luck's been treating me pretty good so far.
Nothing but 8s.
We will go ahead and amberjack him.
Nice. That 25 hits.
9 damage. So I'm gonna spend a key point, have him make a Constitution save.
All right.
Nice. You stepped up to rolling 9s tonight, not 8s.
Yeah.
I like it.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, shoot.
Still leveled up.
He rolled a 4.
Oh, beautiful. I greet him. I'm not sure if we've met. And I bashed him over the skull. He just sits there staring back at me. And then I kind of just motion to everyone else and say, well, basically an invitation for us all to whack away at him. But I'm going to do another amberjack swing at him.
Okay.
Well, it's not ideal. Guessing that misses.
Yeah, well, actually, it does hit, but it just enough to wake him up.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
As in, you knocked him unconscious, right? And
Wait, not unconscious, stunned.
he's stunned. Oh. Hold on, let me take a look here. I think I missed. There you go. There you go. Okay. Nope. Sorry. Never mind. I thought he was.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that with Sting that they?
Yeah, that's with that where he's like
There you go.
sleeping or
Sorry.
whatever.
Yep. All right. My fault. Okay. All right. No. Yeah. That obviously misses.
Okay.
Anything else that you want to do?
And then I will do an unarmed attack.
Okay.
7 bludgeoning.
Yes. 24 hits for 7.
And then Sting will make an attack as well. Misses. Rolled pretty good damage though. Wow, okay. But that's it for me.
Okay. All right. Captain Gus Gus.
Okay, so is this edgelord prone?
No,
Did he
he's not
fall down?
prone. He's
Alright.
just stunned.
Sweet.
So-
Then
Was
I
I-
will take a shot at him. The 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
That's 15
Nice.
total.
Very nice.
And I
Did you just roll that once on the attack?
What?
Oh yeah, you'd have advantage.
You should have advantage.
Oh, because he's
Anyhow.
not prone. Okay, yeah, just in case. Nope, not a crit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my action surge right now.
Okay.
Which is 1d10 plus, what is it plus? Plus my fighter level.
Yep.
So cool.
Nice.
That was so worth it. That's it.
Okay.
It's so nice to have a big hit die until you roll a 2 with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Marvin, is he stunned until the
He's
end
still
of your
he's he's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay, all right. He'll make a couple of groans, and Oceanus will
Nice.
here, and he will fire crossbow, and it will miss. Sad. All right, Core, your turn.
Bop. Bop. Sock Dotty. 14?
Come
14
on,
misses.
Eddie.
Come on! I was going for the big hits.
Shit.
Sock Dotty is such a weird word.
I know.
It
I
is.
forgot about Sock Dotty. Oh, that's a good one.
I do nothing.
I've never. Does anybody say that besides Eddie, or is that just what Eddie says?
Mm,
I mean, I hear
It's-
people say it, but
yeah.
Have you? I've heard sock muscle all the time.
Sock
I've just
muscle.
never. Oh, excuse me.
For Eddie.
You know.
But I've just never heard anyone say sock.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
the old pocket
I
knife.
will attack him again.
Okay.
23 to hit,
23 hits.
10 piercing.
Very nice.
Next will be an 11 probably.
Oh,
Yep.
Nice.
11
Called
damage.
wow.
Nice.
I think you get to
Um,
double it when you call it like that.
I was gonna say, well, it's like first it's like 8, 9, 10. Okay. Anything else?
Um. Unarmed attack.
Nice. 24 hits.
6.
Illusioning.
And then. Oh, there we go. 23.
Nice. 23 will hit for 4 piercing, and he must roll a Constitution saving throw, and he has.
He doesn't have disadvantage. It's
Okay, I
just...
didn't think so. I thought it was He rolls 11.
Oh,
So-
piece of shit.
So
Okay.
he manages to succeed on that one.
Alright.
All right,
That's it.
Gus.
All right. I'm send another little short bow yeet over there again. He's not stunned anymore though. Yeah. So that's just the crit then.
Oh, so just
Oh,
the
just the
crit
crit
then.
then?
Yeah,
Just the crit. Just the crit.
Ah.
Then? Okay.
Just the one crit.
Hmm.
So 21, 27?
How would you like to finish him off?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so Shen just punched him like right in the face, right?
Right.
Okay, how can that work out? Pretty good. So Shen is beating him up with the amberjack, and then punches him in the face, and this is how it goes. he's like slapping him with the amberjack, and then he punches him in the face with one hand, and then he holds his hand out like to the side, like over here, like he's gonna slap him on the ear, and he's just like distracting him, and then from the other angle where when he's looking away, it comes an arrow.
Which makes sense because it's like a sneak attack. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's between Shen's legs that the arrow comes from. So,
That's true because he's short. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
There's an entendre in there somewhere.
No, it's true. Yeah, so very nice. Okay,
All
yeah.
right. Then I'll use my movement, I guess, to get up here and see
Okay.
like what the heck was that thing? Did you guys get a good look? Like
I don't know. That thing was weird. It's got like this weird curved blade here. Dude means business.
I might have missed it if you said earlier. Was it a human?
No, it was a Sahaugen. Yeah.
It was a Sahaugen. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up with his blade? I'm interested in it. I'm a knifey boy myself. Can I look at it?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Yeah, I do that. What am I looking at?
Look here. Nice.
Maybe you said earlier, like,
Yeah.
is it a
No.
sword or like a
Yeah.
dagger?
Yeah, it's like a looks like a sword, and the way that like the blade is, it's kind of like on either end, on either side, it kind of has like a flare that kind of curves out, almost like a wave that's just ready to crack, like just before it breaks, like it just kind of like pops, it's ready to pop over. So you kind of have like these on either side, and it's kind of in a jagged way. It looks like definitely wouldn't have been nice to have been hit with it.
Yeah. So I
Kind
mean,
of a shame we
you're
didn't
not
let him
talking
use
about a
it.
wave like a. It's not curved like a scimitar. It's like curved on the
No.
edge.
Yeah, so like it runs straight, but then at the end there's kind of a flare, just a slight flare, but then poking off either side, there's like just like a little like curve that kind of pokes out, just kind of like a little jagged edge on either side.
Well,
Basically just a meat ripper,
Gus is mainly a finesse weapon kind of guy, so this probably feels a little bit too heavy for him, right? Like this isn't a piercing
It
weapon. This is like a
is a
slashing
long
weapon.
sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it does have the finesse property.
Does it really now?
It does.
Well, I'm interested in using
Okay.
this. No one else wants it.
Yeah, it's your kill, man.
Longsword, you
I'd say you
say.
get first dibs on it.
Right? You can't loot until the guy who killed him is done looting.
No, well, I
Now,
was.
it's fine to go check what they have and
We
maybe
all killed
help
him
them
as
out
a
by
team.
organizing stuff a little
We
bit so they can
all
loot
did
them
it.
faster.
We all did good.
That's a joke that only Marvin got, but it's fine.
Right.
What'd you say?
It was a Tarkov reference.
Okay, I was like, I
Tarkov
figured it's probably
reference?
something like that.
All right. Should I add anything to my character sheet, just like
Yeah.
with the longsword stats?
So,
let me double check. Oh,
by the way, I'm going to take a. Where is it? Wholeness of body. I'm going to. I regain as an action. I'm going to. I regain hit points equal to 3 times my level. Yeah.
Can you
So
do that
what-
to me as well?
I'm a level 7, so I get 21.
Holy
HP.
shit. Are we, I guess, yeah, we're not in turn order anymore. I am going to
Well-
start chugging potions.
Yeah, I'll say that you kind of are still.
Okay. Well,
Just,
I will wait.
yeah, basically just because this isn't something just you can take a short rest or anything. Like this is
Yeah.
Yep.
snappy. Yeah, I would say okay. For you, Dave, it requires attunement.
Okay.
So you can't
Cool.
use it right away anyway. So at that point in time, I'll try to get all the stats
So this
figured
is
out
a
for you.
special thing.
I'm gonna rifle his pockets.
Rifled his pockets. Okay.
Wait, there's rifles in this game?
Yeah, they're in his pockets.
So you don't see anything in his pockets, but behind him in this room, whoops, oh, there you go. In this room, you will see a box that looks like a pink box of some kind.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and investigate it.
Okay.
I need to make an investigation check, maybe, or
Yeah. Yes. I was waiting for that.
While he does that, I will sit down at the table there and start chugging healing potions.
All right. You see it looks like it's made out of coral. It's almost like it's grown as a chest.
Hey, what?
It's like a box that's made out of tightly grown pink coral.
That's still alive?
No.
Okay. Do I know how of a way to? Does it look like there's any traps on it?
Doesn't really look like it.
Do I see any way to open it?
There's like waves and or there's like kind of lines that kind of go all around it, but you think maybe if you would try opening it, you might have a success.
Okay, I try it.
Um,
Crack it open.
There you go. Yeah, inside you find and just it is a necklace of adaption.
What is that?
While wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment, and you have advantage on saving throws made against harmful gases and vapors.
Wow.
Damn.
So
We can all breathe underwater though already, right?
I believe so. Oh, and you also find 4 potions of healing.
I see Core chugging a bunch and look over at Gus. Gus, you don't look that hurt, do you?
I'm not that hurt. I probably do want to take a second to drink some potions, though, if we're gonna do that.
I am missing with that action I did there. I am now missing, let's see, 40, 18 HP. Yeah. That's pretty good ability there. I might take 2 of those potions of healing. Maybe give the other. How many have you gone through, Core?
You see 3 empty bottles on the table as he pops open another one and just chugs it down.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just take these 2, and I'm gonna leave the other 2. I'm gonna set them on the table. So it's what, 2d4 plus 2.
And you hear lots of clinging and clanking as Core reaches into the bag to grab another one. There's obviously, I've got like, another 16 in here. We bought out the one place.
7. We'll do another one here.
Nice. Not that wasteful. I only had 1 hit point go to waste on those.
Wow. Two
Oh,
sevens.
nice.
Okay, 14. So that is 49.53. Okay. That's not bad. I only got missing 4 HP now. So did anyone take those 2 extra healing potions then? Did you, Gus? Or
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I assumed that Core's got more hit points to
yeah,
work on than me.
All right, I'm already
well, I'm
maxed
not sure
out.
how many.
I took 8 of them, and I've still got 12.
Okay.
So I'd say if you want them, take them.
How many do you have, Gus?
I have 1 left.
Okay, and
take
I've
it.
got 2.
I
Does
was gonna say, Oceanus looks like he could maybe use.
yeah, I was
1 or
gonna
2.
say, yep.
Oh man, he should have bought some, huh?
Real unfortunate that he didn't think about it, or
Yeah,
that they
I
were all
will,
sold. Maybe he did go try to buy some. They were all sold out. Whoops.
right.
I
I'll
would
go.
agree.
I'll take the 2 here and hand them to Oceanus. So
Excellent, very nice. Hey, thank you.
Is he
Friend
learning?
common.
right.
He's slowly learning. You've heard him say a couple things over the.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, but where did he learn to say thank you? It wasn't from one of us.
Good point. Nice. Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Cora lets out a loud belch. Alright.
Go on
I
then.
feel better. Ready to keep moving?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Yeah.
We're very close.
Alright. Trying to remember how over here to the right and then down towards the bottom, right?
I think so.
To go down below.
There's a barracks somewhere.
Ah,
Did you find
guys,
it?
there's more down here. Looks like we might be able to just run past them. Or do we want to take him out?
How many are there?
I only see 2.
It's probably more. Last time there was a bunch.
Right?
Well, if we try to run past them, they'll just chase us, and then there'll still be a bunch.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, we better just take them out.
I have a potion of gaseous form that I never use, and a potion of invisibility.
Oh, true. I guess I'm just gonna hang on to this necklace then right now, unless someone wants it to.
Go for it.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not
Actually,
sure exactly have a use for it right now.
we totally could drink this potion of invisibility and just go for the big guy.
Yeah, we could just go past everybody.
It lasts for an hour.
I think so. I think it works like the invisibility spells do, where once you make an attack, it wears off.
Yeah.
Or after enough time, it wears off.
Yeah, we could do that.
It works basically like a glamour, but then
Yeah.
they don't ignore you anymore once you're stabbing them with a sword.
Right.
True.
Because basically, I've got. If we get into too many more fights before we get to the big guy, I might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, why don't we do
I'll
that?
be pretty
Right.
We
bad,
all have one, right?
right?
Yeah, because I don't have that much like key points and luck left. So.
And then, because here at some point the other, the whole army's supposed to show up, right?
Right.
And if we've taken
And
out
if
the
we
leader
can
by the
take
time
out
they
the
show
leader,
up, it'll be a whole
Yeah.
disorganized mess, and it'll be easy pickings.
they might even just surrender.
Maybe.
Especially if we can. We also are kind of tasked with finding this shark monster and killing it, which might be more challenging than the king guy.
True. I'm down. We chug it.
Yeah, I'll drink mine if you guys are going to
Yeah.
drink yours.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
All right.
Chug,
Cheers.
chug, chug.
And minus 1 potion of invisibility.
And we go invisible. We are not very sneaky.
Okay.
So no matter what happens, try not to hit anybody until we
Yep.
get where we're going.
Yep. As we walk past here, you see, well, no, you don't. Core twitches a little bit. I think it was over here, right?
I think so. I think we go down.
Oh, that's a dead end.
Are they? Or are they doors?
It has doors that just go into little rooms, I think.
Oh, right. Those two
I
matching
think,
rooms. One
yeah, we
green
had
and
to
one
go
blue.
down. I kept going on the left. We had to go down one more. Up here.
Was this something we saw before? This like cracked open door?
I think we went in there.
Is it open, Matt? Is that why we can kind of see through it?
Probably just because I didn't close it from the last time you looked in.
Well, I mean, it's like weirdly open though. Like uh it's just like the dynamic lighting line doesn't go all the way. It's almost like spots, like maybe like slits in a curtain or something.
No, I would say the door is closed.
Okay.
Aha!
So we never went in there before though then.
I found it. I think.
Okay. Where are you, dude?
Right around the corner to the left.
You're all invisible, so you can't see.
Yeah.
True.
That's actually a fair point.
We take hold of each other's weapons and lead each other through
Hold each other by the hand.
for that.
Right, yeah. This is where those prisoners were working, and then the stairs that go down. We might have to fight here now. Because they'll probably notice when the water starts moving.
We back up very tight against the wall and slowly inch past this guy.
I don't. I go this way.
Up here.
Ah, dang it! There's still someone in the way.
Ah, shit.
I
Pick up a rock and throw it over here.
I go right between his legs.
Ah! I pick up a rock and throw it over here. Does he move?
Okay. He looks over there, but he doesn't seem to move.
Shit. I'm trying to think. None of us. Too bad one of us can't go invisible or something that we could create a distraction.
I go over here behind the post and say, "Help! Help!" And then I come out from behind the post. Has he moved? Ah, you little shit! I make sure to get out of the way of that one.
I want to kick a tile into the water. to make a splash.
Okay.
You want me to roll anything for that, or can I just
No, but yeah,
pull
you just
that
wanna
off?
do it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and I do that.
Okay. It's just a little
Should have done
splash.
gaseous form. Dang it.
This guy turns back and kind of looks in. And,
I come over and I saw that, and I quickly inch my way along the wall here. Shen, he's moved.
We wouldn't be able to see each other, would we?
I don't know. I'm not 100%
Actually,
sure
probably
how
not. I
that
probably
works.
would have bumped into Shen a little bit there.
I was gonna say, I don't think that you can see each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably should have come up with a strategy.
Because I wish I knew. I wish I could say that I knew where everyone was. What kind of What's this guy? The one who kind of came to the water.
Yeah.
What's his deal? What's he look like? What's he got on him?
Let's see here. He currently has a warhammer on him, and it looks like you kind of recognize him. He's one of those called a coral smasher.
Got a warhammer.
They're employed as frontline brutes.
They slowly wade into the water to try to not make too much of her splashing and ripples and stuff.
You know, the problem with being invisible is like you're not, like you said, you're not a gaseous form. So as you do wade in there, basically two like holes of displaced water form.
Oh shit, that's true.
Would it be fair to say that we noticed that too? Is
You're
it pretty
saying,
is it pretty
oh,
obvious when it happens?
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay. I have a thing I want to do. Tell me if this is too much for me to pull off as a reaction. But if my thing that I've been thinking about for a second is I'm going to reach into my my pouch that I wear on my belt that has like 100 ball bearings in it or something,
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
and I want to kind of put them just like roll them
Now,
under his feet and
now
then push.
remember, they'd be invisible because they were on you.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So I want to just kind of like roll them towards his feet and push him. Just give him a push and hope that he lands in the water and makes a big splash.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Roll.
Now, please define when you say him, you mean the coral smasher.
Yeah.
Okay, just
not
checking.
core.
No, yeah, I want to mess up the water and jump into it.
That's a pretty brilliant
Roll
plan. I wish I'd waited.
Boy, it's do a sleight of hand.
Okay. I think I have. Yes, I'm going to use my inspiration on this roll.
Okay.
19.
Nice. Yeah. No, I would say that works. Yeah.
Okay.
You.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
I figure I probably have to come around a little bit to be able to push him into the water is what I'm trying to do. And if it works, then I'm diving in head first.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You managed to kind of roll those kind of in front of him there, and as he's kind of peering into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pushing him from behind while he's kind of focused forward, and I'm not a very strong boy, but even if all I can get him to do is step once and slip, then hopefully he can shake up all the water and make it less obvious if I dive in.
Yeah. Yeah. You manage to push him, and he almost like almost takes like a misstep forward and lands, and his feet flat from behind him, and he falls.
Does he do the
headfirst
cartoon
into the water?
The cartoon physics thing where he
Yeah.
stumbles forward, slips on something, and somehow that momentum of one step forward sends him flying like 20 feet in the air and forward?
Kind of ish. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. He splashes into the water there. And these other two come up to see what or once that splash happens, you'll have to make your move quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm already halfway in, so as soon as that happens, I dive in.
Yep.
Yeah.
These other two are there, and they kind of look, but they kind of you can see as you're kind of maybe you catch just a glimpse, or maybe just catch you hear a little bit, but it sounds as if they're laughing at the other one there.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, and yeah, you go down to the next level. Give me 1 second here to get it loaded for you.
I also like that idea, as if like even if he did see something, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, sure,
Sure.
whatever, idiot."
Was the throne was on the second level? Right?
I'm pretty sure it was.
It was up towards the top.
Yeah, when we go down the stairs and you can go off in 3 directions, I think we want to go straight. Like just straight down and through the big doorway. And I'm pretty sure that's where that big dining hall is, where there was a like lizard folk head statue trophy thing. And then if we just keep going that direction through the hall, it goes to like the throne room. I'm pretty sure.
Second here. For some reason, the map isn't loading. There you go. That was kind of weird. Somehow it replaced my map layer. Okay. Yeah. You all kind of go down that first level, and
Oh shit.
Oof. We don't have to worry about finding the throne room, I think.
I was gonna say,
Shit.
is that the dude?
Looks like him.
he has 4 arms and is the other. So
I mean, he's the
good
biggest
good
Haugen
chance.
I've ever seen.
It's got to be the dude, right?
which the other guy was pretty huge too. I'm not
If
great
this
with
isn't the
faces.
dude, I mean, this is
I don't
taking
want
out
you to.
this.
I don't want you to call me a racist, but these Sahagin all look the same to me.
Trying to remember who was it. I don't think I saw the king.
I did.
Okay, and it looked like the same
He's
guy.
it was a big. He was much bigger than all of the other ones. He was in Roll20 speak. He was a huge token like this. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So I guess we can't really see each other. So I mean, seeing that guy and assuming that's
Well,
probably
we're
him.
up here at the top of the stairs. We can whisper to each other or something like.
There you go.
So
This is how he.
Ah,
That'll come through for you guys.
yeah,
nice.
looks good.
So
This is cool art.
Damn.
Actually, yeah, no, we would have known we were all there because we all dived down at the same time, and that's all what went down with the Gus.
Right. There's even a chance we might have bumped a little bit.
True.
Like, oh, I feel a huge boy over there, and this guy has bare shoulders, so that's Shen.
Yep. This is a fish. Oh no, wait. This is
Oceanus.
Oceanus. So we run down and we wail away at him, right?
I think that we get one shot where maybe no one will notice us, and we can go straight at him without having to get past his pawns there in the front.
Right.
Is that worth it, or do we want to take care of them first?
I'm going after the big man.
All right.
Yeah, we might as well try to go after him right away because
Take
Yeah.
him all the way down.
If we can
first.
take him down, maybe we don't need to deal with the others.
Maybe.
Maybe.
worth a shot.
Is he like on the floor of this flooded room?
Oh, got it. Yeah, as far as is he swimming? No. No, they're all like standing there, and it looks like they're kind of like it looks like they are on alert. As in, you can see like they're all kind of standing, with their excuse me, with their tridents, kind of poised and ready, looking towards the stairs, and then also to the sides there as well.
Yeah. Well, the reason I ask is like, is there room above him? If this is a sunken room, can I just swim over his head?
Yes, actually, yep, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to like stay high above
same.
everybody if they're all kind of on the floor, and I want to go behind him.
It was actually a smart idea. If we go high, they might not look up there, huh?
Right. Guess I swim up top and go there.
Yeah, I guess I'll go here. Or I'm trying to think actually now. It might be better if I actually go here. I gotta wedge myself down there. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know how we could like totally break this game if we wanted to right now.
Go on.
I have a plan. Are you guys excited?
Uh-huh.
I pull out my now empty bag of holding since I have dumped all of the weapons back at the council meeting. And
Oh,
what
wow.
I want to do is I'm flying around behind him. Everyone's looking at the stairs. No one's paying attention to him or what's behind him. And I want to put it over his head. Do you think I can pull that off, Matt?
FYI, it holds
Uh,
5 cubic feet.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna fit in.
No, just his head. I just want to get his head in it.
Oh.
I mean,
Now, technically, the bag of holding is invisible as well.
Yes.
then his
And
head would-
also, I technically haven't made an attack. And once I get his head into the bag of holding, I want to stab it with my dagger and destroy it.
Wait,
stab
what?
your bag of holding.
What
I want
does
to tear the bag of holding with my dagger
what does that
and
do?
destroy it because
It'll
the bag of holding creates like a pocket dimension. And if the item becomes destroyed, then everything inside of it becomes destroyed.
So you're gonna just pop his head right off.
how wide is the bag of holding? Could you even get it around his head?
5 cubic feet, right? So it's 5 feet wide by 5 feet deep by 5 feet, right?
I
Wait,
guess
4
so.
feet.
I don't
Wait,
know.
no, 64
probably-
cubic feet in
Yeah,
volume.
it's 2 feet in diameter
Yeah,
Oh,
2
that's
feet in
right. Yeah,
diameter,
2 feet
4
in
feet.
diameter, though.
Wait,
at the mouth and 4 feet deep.
okay, yeah, 2 feet
feel like
diameter,
that's
4
good
feet
enough.
deep.
It can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet. I mean,
If I can't do it, just tell me. Like
I mean,
I won't
like
be
it.
upset.
I think you could do it. Yeah.
If that's way too meta and not fun at all, I don't want to do it though.
I think probably the biggest thing is let me just look up one thing here once. Um, I would say probably if you once you would quote attack the bag of holding, you would lose your invisibility.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I assumed so, yeah.
Yeah. So, mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I mean, I like that.
Best use of a bag of holding yet.
If it is not fun, then that's what I want to do.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Play it out.
Okay. Do you want me to roll anything to do all this stuff, or is this stuff that I can do in one turn?
I would say that you can probably do this all in one turn.
Okay. Then I guess do you want me to just roll for attack, or what do you want me to do?
Yeah, I would say once you go to you're saying to attack the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Then once you do it, yeah, I would say just roll your normal attack for that.
Okay. Okay. And can I do that as a regular action, or would it take a bonus action if it costs me a regular action to put the bag on his head?
Maybe a bonus action, yeah.
Okay. Then I'll do an offhand attack that does 14 to hit.
I would assume that probably hits your bag of holding.
Okay. If this counts as a sneak attack, then it does 15 total.
It just says if the bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn. I would say that probably pierces it for sure. So basically, you have the Baron. He's kind of like he's almost kind of like giving them like orders, or like obviously you can't understand what he's saying, but he's kind of like almost like smugly, kind of like telling his little honor guard there, kind of what to do, and basically like like the Icarus tide pool dwellers, once they get down here, they won't even stand a chance, and some of them are kind of like looking at up the stairs, and some of them are kind of like they kind of like look, taking, like they're not really like looking at him, but like ever so often they kind of like turn back, towards him, depending on what he says, and he just got done, saying something, and they kind of they're looking at him, and suddenly his head disappears, and then you just see almost like a pop, and actually like the water, it almost kind of like
Actually, technically, there would have been water in it as well, and it would have disappeared or been scattered in the astral planes. It would have created a little bubble right where his head was.
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say basically it's like
His head turned into a water bubble.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm just trying to think, with the water, if it takes the water and it leaves a bubble behind, would the water just basically just like pop right in there then?
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah. And you just see like there's like basically a red mist just kind of like floats around it, and it is just awesome, like you just kind of see like he's almost still like making the same motions that he was before, but then just falls forward onto the ground, and a couple of of his guard, they're they're kind of like still kind of looking, and like they almost like go back to what they were doing else, and they just like stop and like look back and almost dumbfounded at what actually just happened. And but as the mist kind of clears, they see Gus up
Floating up high where the head had
floating
been.
up high with a knife, a dagger in his hand.
And he
Um,
says, "Hello, boys."
We cannot kill these. We have to let these go spread the word of what just happened here.
And Gus says, "No one will ever believe you."
the Sahaugen all kind of like just in shock. They drop their weapons and they peace out. They run away. They run down the
Nice.
halls.
Nice.
All right, so on to the shark monster.
Is it's also at this time here that several of the lizard folk come down from these stairs here. Actually, it looks like a couple hordes of them, and they run off to the side hallways here, and a couple of them, come up to you, and they just stand in awe, looking at the Baron's decapitated body.
They only see Gus.
They only see Gus floating
We're
above.
still invisible.
You say these are lizard folk?
Yes, you see
Okay.
lizard folk, but then you also see whatever the other creatures were that went with them. I believe they were I can't think offhand, and their names are hard to say anyway. So, but anyways, yeah. So it looks kind of like the cavalry has arrived,
Nice.
and some of them have made motions for you to go back up top.
Okay. then also back up the stairs.
And now that one of us is at least visible again, I'll just be following that one. Still invisible though.
Yeah, anyways, I'll just kind of word this out here, or just kind of say how it, just describe it. Basically, once you get up to the top, this is a Haugen that were up there or slaughtered, and you see the Saltmarsh army standing there, and you see Eleander there at the forefront, and he welcomes Gus back, and he says, "Oh, I just heard that you took out the Baron. Well, I would have liked to have tried that myself. I say that probably makes short work for the lizard folk."
Well, we didn't take out the shark monster.
Shark monster?
Well, yeah. Who am I talking to?
Yeah, you're talking to Eleander.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it, I'm sure, in that council
Yeah,
meeting where we kind of reported back everything we scouted.
Yeah, that's right. Well, as he says it, he kind of says it almost like he forgot about it, and he was kind of thinking that basically humans take care of the top level, the aquatic creatures take the care of the lower levels, and he doesn't worry about that.
Okay. Yeah, maybe he was playing Sudoku on his phone during the council meeting, not paying attention or something. Well, I mean, what do we know about these lizard folk? Can they handle that?
You're asking him?
Yeah. And I guess everybody. I assume we're all up here together.
Oh, Cor is intentionally staying very quiet.
I was gonna say
nobody knows he's there.
Unless you guys went and turned uninvisible.
No.
Which is possible. But
I'm intentionally staying invisible.
Eleander is like, what happened to the rest of your party?
I gesture to the core-sized puddle on the floor next to me.
There's like water is like.
You're actually very right. Oh shit!
Yeah, there's like 3 puddles that start forming. See, made good use of those invisibility potions. I see.
Yeah, we still have a little time left on them if we can get into a good fight downstairs and help with this 2-headed shark thing. It sounded pretty fearsome. Do you think they've got it, really?
I would say so. That's not really our part of the bargain to do that. But be my guest.
I just feel a little bad that I got to do all the big boy fighting, and I feel like Cor loves that stuff.
No, Cor is just thoroughly impressed.
And it would have been the catch of Shen's life, probably.
True. That shark would be nice.
If you guys want, if you don't, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for it.
It just felt like a really fun encounter too, just as a player.
I'm down to go.
I'm down.
Take some sharp butt tail.
Otherwise, we'll just spend the next half hour of these super cool potions going to waste, and I'm up for whatever though.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'd say we head on down. Try to find the shark. Maybe they're fighting it right now.
I think the big
go?
shark temple was pretty much straight ahead, if I remember right.
Yeah.
The side alleys, you can hear, lizard folk, and you can hear bashing and stuff like that going on.
Was it through these big doors here?
Yeah, there was 2 big double doors.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Do they open?
Does it sound like we're getting closer to the sound?
Oh, you're saying of the attacking?
Yeah, like you said it that it sounded like there was fighting going on.
Gotcha. That was kind of from those side halls.
Oh, okay.
In that main room. Mhm.
I think the big double doors here is the shark temple thing that we went into before.
I try to open them.
Okay. All right. Yeah. The doors. Oops. Open up.
Haha!
And inside
Whoa.
of this room, I think you were in here before.
Oh wow, two-headed shark.
The yeah, okay. This room we just
Oh.
described here, basically big pillars, and at the forefront is an altar with a stone base covered in carved shark eyes that stare in all directions. You see glowing symbols and strange designs that are engraved into the walls of this place, casting an eerie light throughout the chamber. 3 chanting Sahaugen, dressed in ceremonial robes, float near the altar, their arms raised toward the ceiling, which is some 30 feet above. Carvings of shark eyes adorn the altar's front, each varied in shape and size. Gory remains of an unidentified creature rests atop the altar. Blood rises like smoke upward past the Sahaugen. 2 large and squirming sacks flank the altar. A massive 2-headed shark, its fins adorned with bands of pearl and gold, swims in circles above the altar.
Whew.
Ooh. What a cool scene. All right. How did you open the doors there, Core? All dramatic?
Yep.
Yeah. They slam open and little old Gus comes wandering in.
That's actually a good point. Just it seems as you approach, the priestesses don't almost even notice you and just keep chanting.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep walking under the
Do you
shark.
think we have to worry
Yeah.
about those guys there?
I think so.
Should we try to
It-
take those out before the shark?
That's what I was about to do.
Maybe it
Yeah.
wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
If they ignore us, then I'm just gonna walk right up to one and
Well, they're
stab it.
certainly ignoring me. 'Cause I'm invisible. I would like to, if we're whatever, I don't know, like surprise round or whatever, I would like to basically bonus action, frenzied rage, and an attack.
Okay. All in initiative already. So I would say
Wait, what?
they know that you are there, so they're not surprised, but they're just not paying
They know that
attention
I'm
to you.
there?
Sorry, they know that Gus is there.
Oh. Okay.
Are
So,
they like looking at us at all, or looking at Gus at all?
I would say they maybe caught a glimpse of him, but it almost looks like, like they are focused on what they're doing, almost like
Yeah.
forcedly, like.
I think that they're helping this monster somehow if we try to fight it. So I think we have to kill them first.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe kind of on 3, we all.
If
Yep.
if my friends are still invisible, I want to get like in front, up on the altar, in front of this guy, and I just want to point at him and wait for Shen to attack.
I like
Okay.
it.
I will attack.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm just gonna point at the other one and wait for Core to attack.
let me just quickly add them to the turn
Okay,
order
I
here.
don't see anything in turn order right now.
Yeah, I don't think we're in it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nope, I am now. I just rolled again.
Oh shoot! It's because I moved you guys.
Ah.
That's why. My bad.
Mm.
I copied. Yeah, that's gonna move maps then. So
Get there now. A 14 goes first. Wow.
Good thing they all rolled low. Shark though probably is gonna go really high.
Oh, he forgot about the shark.
Mm.
Marvin, come on.
shoot. Okay.
Had to
wait,
remind him, did you?
Okay.
He wasn't gonna do anything until you said something about it then. But definitely got his attention.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Cool. I think I got you guys all sorted. Okay. All right. So Marvin, you attacked here. This first one here for 22.
Yep. I'll probably at 25 because I'm invisible.
Oh.
I'm guessing I probably have advantage.
Yes, that is a good point. Yep. So that obviously hits.
Okay. 9 damage.
9 damage.
It's the 9s tonight.
Nice.
Does
It's
he do
better than
anything when I do that?
It stops chanting. And as okay, so Marvin, you attack that first one there. I'm just for the sake of simplicity here. I'm just going to do this like this. Okay. So you attack this first one here, Marvin, and as you do that, the chanting stops, and the two-headed shark comes through, and then just, I mean, like, it's pretty cool. It just comes, and the one goes for this priestess, and the other head for the other priestess, and just
What?
and takes them up and just devours them.
So the chanting is what stops it from killing them.
Should we start chanting maybe?
This is our life now. We're stuck here.
Amazing.
This was maybe a mistake.
Do as you please.
Okay. That's very funny. What were they chanting?
Actually, you know what?
Wait.
Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Oh. 17.
13.
All right.
So technically, I could use my reaction to hit the shark, since he attacked a target other than me. It doesn't say, it says an attack against a target other than you. It doesn't say a friendly. So I would like to, as he comes flying in there, just take a swing at him. For a 17.
For a 17?
While invisible.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, 17 hits.
Alright, awesome. For 21 damage.
Okay, 21.
Is it still alive?
It's probably dead.
It is still alive.
Oh, man.
Is it bloodied?
It is not bloodied.
Oh, wow.
That is interesting. Was this a smart idea? Whose idea was this?
It
This was a great
100%
idea.
Mine. I'm sorry. Think of the fishing story you're going to get out of this. The next time you smoke that pipe, you know what it's going to show.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But,
This guy's gonna get wrecked.
I've heard stories about these.
Okay. All right.
All
Irvin,
right. Well,
anything else on your turn?
yeah. I guess I'm gonna move down. Stop hitting that guy, and I'm gonna hit this guy instead.
All right. Just so you know,
What?
you. Let me think for a second here.
I get eaten. No.
Yeah, you get eaten. So sorry, victim.
I don't want it.
Okay. Yeah. I would say. Okay. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Okay. So a 12 hit. That does hit, actually.
Ooh,
Oh, really?
what a chump!
8.
8 piercing damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to spend a key point and have it make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm.
Oh gosh.
All right. What does he have to beat?
I think it is. I think it's like a 13 or 14. What is proficiency plus? Oh gosh, how do I figure that out again?
8 plus proficiency plus wisdom, maybe?
Yeah. My wisdom is 3, proficiency. Yeah, so it's 14. So it has to get a 14.
Oh, so he fails.
Nice.
Hmm.
He's stunned.
But he decides that he'll succeed instead.
Oh no!
Dang it.
Ah shit! We're dealing with something with some legendary resistances.
I mean, he's literally in his lair too. So.
Oh dear. Good times, good times. Let's get him.
Okay.
Let's get it.
You know, I think what was going to happen is they were going to send people down to deal with this thing, and this guy was going to eat them all, and then we were supposed to fight him later.
Maybe.
Shit. Okay. I will do a. I will do an unarmed attack.
Okay, 25 hits.
6 bludgeoning. And then attack with sting. And then he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Again, maybe we can get all these
Mhm.
legendaries out of the way, huh?
Rolls a 14.
Yes. Okay, all right. That's it for my turn then.
Okay. All right. Oceanus from behind here will sneak out and he will shoot a light crossbow at the priestess for an 18 to hit. And that is 13. 13 damage. That's it for him. All right, Core, your turn.
All right. I will give it the old wallop for an 18.
18 hits.
For 18 damage.
18 damage.
And then we do it again for 16.
Hits.
For 26 damage.
Ooh, very nice.
And then since I went into a frenzied rage, I can do it again as a bonus action. And 21 more.
21 hits.
For 25.
Nice.
And then I will do my action surge.
Okay.
which I need to double check. That'd be 2 more attacks. Ooh, ooh. It's a crit.
Very nice. Okay.
Oh no. Okay, I can re-roll that one. I keep the left. Well, let's just do this. Roll 1d12. No, 2d6. Sorry. That ain't right. So 32 damage.
All right. 32.
And then one more for 21
21 hits.
for another 23.
Very nice. Okay.
Is he dead yet?
No.
Dang it.
But why
No.
not?
But why
Is
not?
it- He
That's
needs
all
to
I
die
got.
before it was his turn.
That
That was the plan.
was always the plan. Alright, that's all I got.
Okay. All right.
Hopefully it's core, not me.
Hey now.
Let's see.
Holy shit.
So on you,
Six.
Core, it will.
That was 124 damage and he ain't dead yet.
You did 124 damage to him.
Yup.
Wow.
Holy shit. Wait,
That's
was that just you?
amazing,
Because
too,
I
Cor.
did some damage to him.
Well,
as
yeah,
well.
that's just me. Actually, I
I
did
didn't
with
do
my
near that
reaction.
much,
I did 100. I did another 21, so that's 135, and you did 14 is 149.
My damage
Ooh.
is pretty pathetic compared to yours.
I mean, it's kind of my whole deal.
Well, maybe that's kind of my deal too, right?
I mean, you can stun people and do a bunch of other useful stuff. Anywho, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So you see. Oops. Come on. You see. It kind of like, as it kind of swims, it kind of turns around, and just like this, like jagged green light flashes from it through the water, tearing into you, Core, and you, Gus, and you, Shen, and even over there to for Oceanus. And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I just decide to succeed instead?
There you go, Marvin.
Ooh, dude. It's so
Yeah.
weird when you roll like opposite ends of the spectrum like that.
Right?
Oh,
Okay,
that's so
nice.
weird. Yeah, I got an 18.
Okay. All right. So Marvin and Dave, you succeed. Let's see. Oceanus needs to roll here. Oceanus fails, and
Where is Oceanus?
he's hiding behind that down here.
Behind a pillar?
Yeah, behind the pillar. So okay. So
Wait a
Core,
minute.
you and Oceanus.
Is he doing this as part of his turn, or is this one of those legendary action things?
Oh, sorry. I guess I thought you were done with your turn.
I was.
Or you're not. Okay.
I was just curious.
No, sorry. No, this
Okay.
is
All right.
his turn.
That's makes me more comfortable.
Because you get your head
If we
bitten
can
off,
ask
you're
questions like
I
that,
wonder if there
Matt,
was a
I'd like to know how many
legendary
hit
action.
points he has and what's his AC.
I mean, a legendary action is just you can do it anytime after anyone's turn,
yeah.
and it was still
Right.
on my turn, so I was just curious because I didn't know
Oh.
how scared I should be.
So, Core, you and Oceanus take 12 piercing damage.
That's not
sorry, not
bad.
piercing damage. Slashing damage.
Ooh, okay. Still resistant to that, so it'll be 6.
But then you, Gus, and Shen take 6 slashing damage.
So that's because half, because I've got evasion, which
Oh man.
allows me to dodge out of certain area effects when you're subject subject it to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to only take half damage. You instead take no damage if you succeed, and only half if you fail.
Okay. Yeah. No, that works.
Yeah, good. I take no damage.
Okay. All right.
I put my hands
Um,
together. I'm like, boy, I'm getting lucky. The dice is falling in my favor.
and then also core. It will bite you gently.
Uh-oh.
For 23 to hit,
Yep.
you will take
Bite.
17 piercing damage.
Ooh.
It bites you gently like a tender lover.
Mhm.
All right. And then with its tail, it will hit Shen with a 24 to hit.
I'm trying to think here. Okay, I'll let it hit. Yeah, let's see what the damage is.
Take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay.
All right. Okay. It is Gus's turn.
Okay. Real quick, what's the story back here? Are these flames? Like underwater flames?
It's a good question. Let me see what.
Wait a minute. I just realized, since Gus hasn't technically gone yet, he attacked Shen, so I get to take a reaction since my turn went already, and hit that Sharky boy.
Nice. Do
Okay.
Ooh.
it.
Technically can't do reckless because it's not on my turn, so that'd just be a 7.
7 misses. Let me see one thing here once to answer your question. Yeah, no, that's actually a kind of a good point. Just looking here at the image, it's kind of like it is kind of like a greenish like fire, but it's not like fire. Obviously, I don't know.
Okay. So it's not anything okay. I had an idea, but it involves fire and we're totally underwater, so it's not
Yeah,
if that's not any kind of like physical flame, then never mind.
I would say no.
Okay, then I'm just going to move forward up to the Sharky boy and attack him for a 24 to hit.
All right. 24 hits.
Yeah. Which does all of 12
12 damage.
and also a 10 to hit.
10 misses.
Oh, okay. Core already got his reaction, so that's it.
Okay. It's Priestess's turn here. And oops. She will cool. She will attack Core with a guiding bolt for a 17 to hit.
No.
All right. And then she will It will also cast spiritual weapon and attack Shen for a 21 to hit.
21 to hit. All right, I'll take it.
All right, you take 7 force damage.
Good thing he forced it on me because I wasn't about to take it otherwise.
Okay. All right, that is the end of her turn. And Shen, it is your turn now.
Okay. We will attack the shark again.
Okay.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
12 piercing. We're going to spend the last key point here and have him make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He rolled a 22.
Damn it. Can I... How does my luck work again? Let's see. Whenever you can... Oh, it has to be before the outcome is determined. I know an attack roll when an attack roll is made against me. Okay. It's too bad I can't make it against there. All right. Well, whatever. I will attack again.
Okay.
25 to hit. 11
25.
piercing.
11 piercing. Okay.
Damn, I wish I'd get a crit. Got that dex
Oh
save.
man, right?
Crit.
Oh jeez.
Right. That'd be so much damage.
That would be. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay. Unarmed attack for 10 bludgeoning.
So much damage.
Right. It would definitely be. It'd be like 150 or more, at least.
It would like disrupt the space-time continuum.
Okay. And then I will have Sting. I think that hits, right?
That hits.
And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw again. Please, 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 please.
18.
Okay, well, I heard a teen in there. I'm not sure what the
Okay,
first
sorry.
part
I
was.
was like,
But...
he rolled an 18.
Okay, yeah. All right, fair enough.
Okay. All right. Anything else on your turn? Marvin?
No, sorry, that's it.
Okay. All right. Is Oceanus, and he will try to attack. Excuse me, the priestess. But he misses. All right. And Core.
I will bop him again for a 17.
17 hits. And how would you like to finish?
Oh yeah.
I like to think on the first turn I was just chopping off like nice chunks of meat. Mostly kind of going for around the head and whatever, and didn't manage to kill him the first go around, but did some pretty good damage. And then on this one, just rear back real far and just take one slice straight through both heads.
Oh, so decapitating them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Both of them.
Nice.
Both of them.
I will admit, I was kind of hoping that you would split them into 2 separate.
That's a missed opportunity. Feels bad. And they swim away happily. They just wanted to be separated.
They just wanted to be free. Very nice. Yes.
My roommate's such a jerk.
True.
It falls. It kind of it actually, I guess, Nicolay would go. I mean, belly up and hit the top of the
Ooh.
and float just on kind of in the top part of the temple.
I go grab one of the heads and stuff it in the bag of holding.
So, as is only just.
Actually,
Gotta
you said
bring it.
he was like covered in pearls and gold too.
Ooh, right.
Yes, that is correct.
That's worth something.
You also
I'd
do
put
have
it
a precept
bag of
here.
holding if I had one.
Oh, feels bad.
I'll pick up whatever shiny stuff there is and stuff it in the bag as well. Unless it's just stuff we want to divvy up right away.
I could just give it to you in the monetary value.
Yeah.
There are like 2 pearl and gold bands, each worth 125 gold. So total of 250 gold that you pick up there.
All right.
And you
This
also
hard.
notice on the floor you see a key.
Mm.
So
Okay.
So 83
this
gold
priest still here?
83 gold a piece, and I flip
Yes.
the leftover gold piece to Oceans.
yes, that priestess still is there.
Oh, that's
actually.
right.
So
Forgot about that. I guess the rest of my turn I spent, scooping up some jewels and stuff, and stuffing a shark head into
It's
my
like, oh, I didn't
kinda
see you
what I
there.
figured.
stuffing a shark
This
head
person
into
is
my
just
bag of holding.
wailing away at me.
She didn't go yet.
I'm coming.
So yeah, end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Gus.
I'll get up high again over the altar there and make a couple attacks.
Okay.
Night 16 to hit.
16. Let me double check. Yes, 16 hits.
So that's 19 damage
And that
and 13 to
finishes
hit.
her off.
Oh, okay, good.
Nice.
So
That's why I missed with the daggers, because she was dead. That's why.
Right.
that's what
I would if she hadn't fallen over, I would have hit her. So yeah,
can't swing at nothing,
no big deal.
All right. Cool. I found this image here. Let me share it with you. Oh shoot. There you go. Some of these images like are on Roll20, but are in the compendium or the book, whatever, but it won't let you like share it, or as in it doesn't show up, and so it's kind of weird. So like, but let me share this with you once this loads. Here we go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, 1 second here. It's worth it. This was a scene that you came across when you walked in.
Oh wow.
Gosh, those things are ugly.
That's nice.
Truly.
What was he doing? Sacrificing that little thing on the
that
altar,
like
huh?
that like seahorse thing.
That is a Haugen hatchling.
Oh.
Or not hatchling, I guess I should say, but like a what's the right term for
Basically, they're sacrificing their own babies, huh?
that? Hatchling. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow. Good thing we took them
Nasty.
out.
Gross.
Right.
Terrible.
The worst. Nice.
There are 2 sacks wriggling near the altar.
Oh.
Yeah.
I open one up, maybe?
Looks like it's full of those little Haugen hatchlings.
Guys? I hold up the sack. What do we do with these?
I just let them there.
I pitch the sack down again.
Okay. Um, all right. What would you like to do? At this point in time, you do hear a lot more like lizard folk. You hear a lot more like fighting kind of going on. You see a couple kind of come and like peer in, see you and kind of see what's going on and just keep going,
Good call.
You want to go? Did that big Baron guy have his huge trident?
Oh, good point.
Because I know that Shen was interested in it.
That's actually a good point.
Or should we go investigate the throne room, see what kind of treasure we get from there?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
we didn't really investigate that, did we?
Because that could be some fun looting.
Let me take a look once. I would say this anything.
I know the amberjack is so cool that you probably don't even want to use something else, but it could be
I
a
mean, if
trophy
it's
anyway.
cooler,
Yeah.
I'd say maybe if you were to look, it would be gone. So.
Mm. Did he have it when we
Honestly.
fought him though?
Yes.
Someone took it.
Stunt them.
You guys want to go check out the throne room? See what kind of good stuff we can get?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I think it was further up. Oh, although this goes down.
Down and around.
I guess so.
Which unless this one does this end up here or is this a door?
That's a door up there.
Okay. Oh. Same thing. Choose a room. Down and around.
I can't really remember exactly.
Oh right, all these were just little rooms here too, I think.
There's an arena somewhere too, but I think that might be on the floor.
That was downstairs, yeah. Hey, guys, there's one still left down here. Do we want to have a go at him?
Shoot.
Hagen?
Yep.
Why not?
Just throw the shark head in there and freak him out.
I pull out the.
Oh, there's more.
Oh wait.
I would say at this point everything here is just gone.
Okay,
This is where we
clear it
heard.
out.
Okay. These are dead ones that
Oh
we
my
see.
gosh.
Yeah.
Hold it. That's a lot.
Oh my gosh. Yes, good thing they're gone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. There's way more than one.
Right.
Yep. They're dead.
They're all dead.
Luckily, they're dead. It's just the way he was floating. He still looked alive.
He still just looked alive. Long hallway.
Here
Over
we
here?
go.
I think this is the big like dining hall that was
Okay.
outside of the throne room.
I start searching.
Aha. Oops. We found it.
This throne that is
So
18 times taller than Gus Gus.
So
I
in
look
here,
for all the goodies.
as you enter the room, yeah, basically it's uh, basically it's covered in indigo walls and blue walls, and ornately carved throne rises from a pale blue dais, and pale blue marble pillars stand to the east and west. You do see behind it, as you could kind of see in that image that I shared with you guys earlier. Um, Behind it, there's like a mosaic, and it looks. You can kind of see. It looks like it is a dark, almost like tower, um, kind of looming, and it kind of shows what looks like this like kind of a blue crack kind of coming out from it, like shooting out
Mm.
a blue line, and from it you see what looks like um,
What's that?
or did you hear what I said, or did it cut
No,
out?
I missed.
I think it cut out.
We missed the
we heard the
last
part about the blue crack.
Okay, basically there's like a big black, looks like a big black tower with like a blue line or blue crack, and like it looks like Sahaugen coming from it.
Mm. Coming like out of the tower or like coming out of the blue line? Oh,
Out of the blue
okay.
line.
Well, we learned a long time ago that like no one really knows where the Sahagin are coming from, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this black tower might be something that we have to go looking for. Is this an underwater scene? Like this mosaic?
You mean does it look like it's underwater as far
Yeah.
as like
Like are we under the sea? Da 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 under the sea da 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 da.
Under the sea.
I guess you're saying does it look like the mosaic is like
of a
basically it looks
scene
like a
under
Is
the
painting of
the
sea.
something.
yes,
Yeah.
is the scene is the picture an underwater scene?
Um Not that you can tell.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I guess we don't find any good treasure in here though, huh?
Inside of the throne room you do not.
Okay.
They're
Well,
hiding it. All right, are we just head up top? Tell them the shark is
I'm good with
dead.
that. Yeah.
Tell whoever what's his face that he's a terrible leader for expecting them to just take it out so easily. The thing was a beast.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to head to the top.
Yep.
Um, okay, cool. Yeah, so you make your way up there, and Outlander says, "I've heard what you did with that two-headed shark. It's mighty impressive."
It was ugly. That's for sure.
Sure he was. Well, I think the lizard folk have taken up most of what's going on down there. I say you boys might as well get home.
Is anyone else from the council here?
No, it looks like it's just him,
All right.
along with
And
several.
Eleander is the one who was the head of the guard, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What was that? The way beginning when that Ned betrayed us. What did he say again?
He said Gillen sends his regards.
Oh, Gillen. Okay. Did we ever figure out?
Gillen is a member of the council who is very involved in smuggling.
Did we ever figure out why that guy said that?
I don't think so.
I think it was because we kind of messed with Gellen's operation at the haunted house.
Oh.
That we were getting too close to it, and
Gotcha.
Ned was like Gellen's lackey, so he was
Okay.
trying to stop us. I think basically
Okay. All right.
that's what I have in my notes.
Yeah. It just feels like something
That's-
suspicious is going on with the council, and
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah,
No doubt
and
about it.
Eleander is the one who paid us to go get an animal hide so that he could act like he was a big old hunter, big tough boy. So
Oh yeah.
I'm wondering if he's trying to get rid of us so that he can find all the treasure.
Right.
Take all the credit. I mean, we have the shark head though, so
That's fair.
he can't claim that one.
Now would be a good time to have the invisibility potion.
I wish we'd taken that huge trident.
I mean, we still have the fog
trophy. The what?
or the gaseous form.
Oh, gaseous form. Yeah, we're supposed to give those back if we don't use them. So let's drink
I
those
mean-
right now.
That's actually true.
That's what I was just gonna say. Well, I mean, we can drink them.
So we should act like we're leaving, and then turn gaseous form and go back and watch him and see what he does.
Actually, yeah, I'm all about that idea. If we follow him around.
We do
Yeah.
that. I like it.
I mean, I guess if you want to.
Can we
Come
can
on,
we just
Matt.
say that
What
we
do
did
they?
it, Matt?
What do
and
they do?
I mean,
we find out what he does for the next hour.
basically, he literally just kind of sits up there and just gets like information. Like he really doesn't do much because he doesn't go underwater at all.
What a
know.
loser.
And so he basically just sits there, for a while, getting like hearing news and information, about the ongoing attacks, and basically you kind of overhear that it seems that once the Baron fell, and Zahaugen basically tried to make a run for it, and as many as possible that could escaped, but then the lizard folk and the other aquatic allies came and wiped out what was left before they could escape.
Mm-hmm.
So
cool. Do we see anyone bring up the big trident? Does it ever come up?
It doesn't look like it.
I'm sorry, Shen. I should have grabbed it when we killed him.
Right.
It does kind of seem like maybe whatever was down below is kind of fair game to the lizard folk.
Yeah.
It seems like they probably reclaiming their home, their lair. They probably, went through and.
Oh, this is their
that's
place.
true. This was originally their place, I guess.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Wait,
that.
was the shark maybe their pet? Or their guardian or something? That would have been unfortunate.
Kind of from what you understand, a lot of what like the Zahaugen really basically did a fixer-upper on this place. Like before it was like before it didn't have any shiplap at all, and now
Yeah.
Basically
we tore out a wall between the living room and the kitchen, and then we sold it for
$50,000
$50,000 more than we bought it.
Load-bearing wall, so this can go.
Yeah.
No, but kind of like how their lair was that you guys were in, where it was more kind of rough-hewn stone walls and stuff like that's like almost kind of how it was in some parts of the Sahaugen lair, is maybe how it was originally, but the Sahaugen went through and kind of systematically, went through to decorate the rooms and stuff like that. Kind of odd, but
with all of the tile and the different colors.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And lots of mosaics of them, different things that they did, defeating the lizard folk, and different type of stuff like that.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's
Just trying
go
to
back
think
to Saltmarsh.
if
Yeah.
if I fall asleep as gaseous form while getting bored watching him do nothing.
Hmm.
Just trying to think what that would be like.
That
Well,
would
can
be
you actually
interesting
can
because
you actually sleep gaseous form?
I don't know. Maybe not.
maybe you just kind of like maybe it's basically like dreaming, but you can see, or like you're just already kind of like floating, doing nothing. So
True.
that's a good, interesting point. Yeah.
All right. So we head back. Right?
Yep.
Excellent.
Hey, I had an idea. I would just like to know what you think. Part of my idea that I ran away from and never minded was with gaseous form. Um, is that like an air bubble then if you do it when you're underwater?
I guess technically,
Okay.
probably, yeah.
I was just curious. I thought maybe, but then my plan didn't matter anyway, so whatever. But
I'm trying. Yeah, kind of tough because I guess it depends on what maybe type of gas it is. Because if yeah. Hmm.
okay. I was
Yeah.
just curious.
Mhm. Okay, yeah. So if you guys make your way back to Saltmarsh, and you make your back at the you kind of come back at the same time as the rest of the army does, or do you kind of go? Do you wait? As in, it's. I'd say maybe you come back a little bit before.
Yeah, it might be nice to beat traffic. Easier to park and
Yeah.
It's like you're like your ship you're bringing into the harbor, and you're like just ready as like another like kind of one goes in. You're like, ah, come on, But,
hmm
yeah, you return back and you um you come back to a hero's welcome. Let's see here.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good.
All right. Sorry, my page is loading. Second. Yeah, basically, you come back, and Anders and the town council are there, and with you there, then he welcomes you back, and then with the army coming back and announcing the victory, um, everyone uproars in victorious gale, and you, the party, um, um, anyways, Eleander explains how that basically they went in there and almost the entire first level of the fortress was cleared out of Sahaugen. There were a couple here and there, but basically it was not even a fight, and it seems as though any Sahaugen fortunate enough to escape at all from the fortress are unlikely to be heard from again. Um, to reward you for your valiant efforts,
Go on.
will be rewarded with a total of 1,400 gold pieces.
Hey.
Whoa.
Be split up amongst the three of you, and a +1 to the weapon of your choice.
Wait.
Basically, it's some extra tutoring with some of the local
So like
Oh,
we just get to add a +1 to our existing weapon?
correct.
Yeah.
So, would that mean that we can just take a +1 rapier from the compendium then, or
How dare you? I am not changing my weapon. I am just
no? I mean, like
adding a
for me,
+1.
my choice would be a rapier. Your choice would be an
Ah,
axe. Like I assume you mean each of us, right?
Yes. So I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I can
I would
just
say
instead
you
of a
could.
+10 on the amberjack, it's now +11.
I guess a +1 weapon of your choice, basically. So
Oh, could be any weapon. Hmm.
you can also do a +1 shield.
But like, say if I already
Mm.
have a +1 weapon, does that mean it
Would say
just stays?
+2, as in like
Oh,
you
okay.
add.
It's
You
an
add a
added.
1.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
that's damage
Then
and
I'll-
attack, correct? I think.
Does it add to the damage? I'm not
I
sure how
think a
that works.
+1 weapon does.
It's you're saying like the attack.
Yeah, I think that's
So
like
the dice,
+1
the
weapons
dice
work.
isn't higher. It's just the additional.
Just one
It's
higher
whatever your
for
modifier
attack and
are
damage.
plus another 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I can roll a 27 damage instead of just 26.
Also,
Thank you so much, Anders.
Also, what?
Ooh.
because of your defeat of the Baron Kempak, or Kep Mac, is actually basically because you literally took the head off the snake. The strong, Saltmarsh's forces finds Haugen in utter chaos. The strong ineffectually trying to force panicked, weaker troops into the fray. In addition to the other rewards you have received, they will give you another additional 1,000 gold pieces
Whoa.
and a treasure long held in the town vault. He reveals it to you as a silver raven figurine of wondrous power.
Wow. That's very cool.
I don't think it's in World 20, but I will pop it in the chat here.
How much gold is that altogether then?
2,400.
Oh, that's easy to divide.
So
So 800.
800 apiece.
100 each.
Nice. I can buy so many healing potions.
And perhaps the best reward of all.
All the ale you can drink.
Let
They
him say
never
it.
have to. The party never has to pay for a drink in Saltmarsh again.
Oh yeah.
I was kidding, but that's so cool.
Nice.
I was like, oh shoot, you knew.
We all go get hammered.
Right.
You also, just also because there's so many delicious, wonderful things that get added to this. You also get an upgrade to your ship, completely
Ooh.
free of charge.
Oh my goodness. Well, what was the thing we wanted to do next? We got the cannons, so we have weapons. Want to do a hull upgrade next?
I think there
were
talked
so many
about
cool
doing that one.
There's a couple cool different hull
Yeah.
upgrades.
There were some really, really cool ones.
Maybe let me just make a note here of a few things. I need to get I need to get your wave
My what?
chaser. Your weapon
Wave
that you
chaser.
picked up. Wave cutter.
Oh, is that what it's called?
I need to get your stats for that once you attune to it now. And
I wonder if it's on D&D Beyond.
not really. There's pipes, but it's not quite not the same. So, I will get that for you. And then also, yeah, as far as for what your weapon, or sorry, for your if you would like to upgrade your hull. Let me see here. I will. Oops. Paste it. Or maybe I could just paste it here in 20 if that might be easier to read. Oh, nope, over 200 characters. Never mind. Or 2,000 characters.
Yo, have you looked at this figurine of Wondrous Power?
Yeah, that's very cool.
It's pretty lit. Alright, what do we got here?
I think it worked, Matt. I can see a lot up to Vigilant Watch. Is that the last one?
Turning hull.
Yes. So, cool.
I think the one that I anyway was really excited about was the Death Vessel, the one that like you can just freak out everything around you.
Yeah, that one sounds real nice.
A reinforced hull is always good too. I mean that just makes you tough. That sounds good. The living vessel is kind of cool. Makes your ship alive, basically.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Regains hit points every minute. 10
They're
hit
all
points
pretty
per
good,
minute.
honestly.
10 per minute is not much if you're in a fight, but would eventually repair itself after a fight.
Yeah. I think that you can't miss, really. They're all super cool and could be useful.
If you wish, you can dwell on it this next week.
Mm-hmm.
While you also decide what to do on your level up.
Oh yeah! I've already decided. I decided weeks ago, Matt. I was just waiting for you to give me the word.
Cool. What a fun session. we made out like bandits.
Right?
Right.
Pretty
I guess
legit.
This is 8th level now for those of you that equals 8 level. So yeah, no, this is kind of this is kind of getting down closer to winding down a little bit of the campaign. There are still a couple more big things that kind of round it off, but yeah, this is kind of not really. This doesn't really spoil too much, but this is kind of we've kind of the overall arcing lizard folk and Sahaugen threat. This is kind of now the end of that. So,
Very nice. We got to get into some more fights, though, now that I have these maneuvers for being a 3rd level fighter. It's gonna get even worse. So get this. Evasive footwork. When you move, you can expend 1 superiority die, rolling the die and adding the number rolled to your AC until you stop moving. So, like, roll that at the start of a fight, and if I roll an 8, on my D8, my AC is now 26, as long as I basically keep moving every turn.
That'll do it.
Like,
That'll do it.
what?
That seems pretty nice.
It is very nice. And what was the other one? Yeah, I'll have to double check some of these other ones, make sure they are the ones I want to take. But yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Alrighty.
I think that's the end for tonight. So yeah,
Nice.
make sure you get all your level upgrades, and yeah, you can choose whatever type of hull you would like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Go ahead
yeah. And 93 max hit points.
4.
Oh, no.
Wait, can we roll ones and twos again,
Yeah,
or is that
Yeah. No, yeah, you can roll 1s and 2s again.
okay? Cool.
Do I want to take another level in rogue, or do I want to take another level in fighter?
What level
Which
fighter
hit
are you?
dice do I want? 3.
Ah. So you got
So
all
my next level would give me an ability score improvement, but it won't get me to the extra attack yet.
Marvin's the only pure blood.
Yep.